Since those first trials, there's been a lot of work to optimize the transgene, to better target it to the hepatocyte and to improve expression. But like all things really in science, we always don't get it right the first time. And this is an example of something that was not successful. And I think those are important to understand because they also inform us about what is likely to work. So this was a study, the original Ask Bio study, and shown here, this are data that are in press and blood. The factor IX activity is on the y-axis, and then the individuals are shown on the x-axis, and at increasing doses, and it looks to be a relative dose response. However, only subject 5 had sustained factor IX activity, which has continued, and it was about 20% at year 4. Importantly, all subjects without sustained had no sustained adverse events. The construct is shown in the upper right, and because you ask, well, why did this happen? Why did they lose expression? And the codon, the cDNA in the transgene was codon optimized. And in retrospect and with further knowledge, it's thought that the addition, that this optimization, because it resulted in many more CpGs, elicited an immune response. But just to make things, I say, more interesting, but also complicated, the loss of transgene expression was not associated with an increased ALT, even though overall it was not, even though, that has been a mechanism, we think, to reflect immune response. To further try to understand why subject 5 had sustained factor IX activity, whole genome sequencing was undertaken, and he has a likely deleterious variant in the IL-6 receptor gene, which could prevent an immune response to the vector